Welcome back once again everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is Fallout 4, you join me in Hangman's Alley. We are just about to go and do some of the Robot DLC. We have progressed so far in the main storyline that anything we do of any of our very few quests that we have active is going to make us an enemy of at least one of the 4 factions that we are a member of. We cannot do this anymore because that means working with the Institute, and we can't work with the Institute because if we do mass fusion we're going to become enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and we're not going to do Blind Betrayal yet, because if we do the one that's after Blind Betrayal, we'll become permanent enemies of the Railroad. The only other ones we have is this, which is just a quest hand-in at Cambridge Police Station, this which is a DLC start, this which is a DLC start, this which is a DLC start, and these which are all the various miscellaneous radiants. So what we're going to do for the next episode or two is finish the Robots DLC. The Robots DLC does start when you're only level 15 and we're like level 90 something now, so it would be a good time to end it. It's not going to be that easy because all the roaming robots do level up with us. So at the minute we are being tasked with hunting down another one of these Robobrains, which is a robot with a human brain inside its head, and apparently there's one here, and then we have to find one more. They are randomly generated, so they could be anywhere. This one's fairly close, it's just here, then we get another one of these, and then there's 2 big dungeons to do back to back, and then that's that DLC complete. So I think the easiest way to get there is just to head south to the end of the railroad, and then just head east. So let's go. Now we did upgrade Ada the robot, who, as you see, looks very different to how you may have seen her in previous episodes. We fully upgraded her with all Automatron arms and legs so she can fit in the same physical spaces as us. We did build a robot workbench. We had a look at putting sentry drone legs on her and it made her far too big to fit through this door. So you do have to concern yourself with the physical size of your robots. She kinda wants to come with us, but I'm not going to bring her with us right now. So let's just head out of the city. Here we are, outside of the city, just. And then we need to just go east. That's where Hancock keeps all his stash, even though his stash is absolute garbage. What have we here? Lots of rust devils, so let's mark them up and get to killing. Gotcha. Okay, we have the zoom bugs. We're gonna have to find some power armor from somewhere. Should have done that back at home, but I forgot. I don't think we're gonna need to pick up any more.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Okay, she's come with us, has she? That's fine. It looks like I forgot to send her away. So let's do that now.
What can I do for you?
In fact, you know what? You can come with us. Even though we're losing all our bonuses from being the Lone Wanderer skill, I think we've upgraded Ada to the point where she'll actually be useful. Now this little place is a bit weird. Obviously it's where a nuclear submunition dropped, so let's hazmat suit up. We're instantly overweight.
Picking up something.
I think that's everything. Oh, no, there's one more down here.
Call me Charmer.
Yeah, this is like a little tiny section of the glowing sea, right in central Boston. Hey.
Psst.
Here,
How may I be of service?
I need to put some stuff in you.
Looking to lighten your load?
Yes. Now you will notice that we've gone like instantly overweight. Because of all these goddamn mods that were on Ada and are now not. I mean, we're not carrying anything else, I don't think. Nope. So that's why we don't like having companions. So let's just send it away.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Ada,
Yes? How can I assist?
Go home.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
I'd prefer to remain by your side, but I'll abide by your command.
Right, so we'll send her back to Hangman's Alley. Off you go. Right. Now we've got all of our carry capacity back. Yep. The only thing about Ada as a companion is that she doesn't actually have any affinity, so there's no benefit to having her other than the huge upgrades you can do on her. Now that sounds like a lot of robots having a fight over there. Something's having a big fight over here. And it could indeed be the Robobrain. I'm not sure if it was this close. Because there's definitely gamma guns I'm hearing. Yeah, I think I saw a sentry bot. Yep, there's a sentry bot firing missiles at something. So let's get armoured up. It's an Annihilator Sentry Bot Mark II. You know what? I think we'll just let that kill what he's killing, which is Super Mutants. We have not done this big junkyard yet, have we? Right. Let's take a little time out here. We'll just watch this battle. This is either the world's toughest super mutant or something else is going on. Hey, they finally destroyed the sentry bot. Well done, chaps. And there's some other fighting going on as well. And it's not me. I don't even think we need any fusion cores anymore, you know, we've got about 17 back home. Don't need any of that loot either. I think we're fine for normal loot, to be honest. Right, we might as well investigate this place. This is Big John's Salvage Yard. As we see, Big John's Salvage. It is utterly infested with super mutants. And at least one of them has a minigun. Whoops. Hello. Well, that guy's either invincible or I'm missing an awful lot. This is not going too well. Started out alright, and now it's gone all wrong. All Primuses. Primus is like one of the higher rank ones. We may have to retreat here. Right, let's run away. Run away! Run away! Run away! Hide! Yikes. Well, they're now shooting at something else. I think it's Ada. I think Ada is in there. Crap, there's more here. God damn. Apparently another one there. Was not expecting this to be this difficult, but apparently they've all spawned as Primuses, which is like pretty much the hardest ones. So if we're lucky, it's just you that's left. Come on. Come out. No, come out. Show yourself. I don't think he wants to play. I can see your name tag, but I can't get a bead on him. Is he coming down? Is he coming out? Okay, I think he's coming out to play.
I got a treat for you.
And we're still in danger. It was Ada. Ada, I sent you home. Why is she coming this way? She's supposed to be going to Hangman's Alley. Did I not send you home?
Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
Okay, so let's take her on again and then immediately
Would you
get
like
rid.
me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
Okay, and now we want to dismiss you and send you back to Hangman's
Hey.
Alley.
Yes.
Hey, Ada.
Yes, ma'am.
Time for you to leave.
I'd prefer to remain by your side, but I'll abide by your command.
Go to Hangman's Alley. Ada is going to Hangman's Alley. But she's not. Where is she going? Hangman's Alley is there. So God knows what route she's taking. Anyway, let's investigate all these many dead, very high level super mutants that damn near killed us.
May as well take what we can.
Ada, you're not my companion. Go away. This was unpleasant. This was supposed to be a nice little side trip and it's turned into an absolute disaster. Okay, what we have here is... Okay. And the guy that owns the place has sealed up all the cracks in a trailer and he's made a little bomb shelter in a trailer. The generator keeps shutting down, so that's not good. He thinks everything's ready. And he's preparing for the end of the world. Now there is a key we can find that opens this chest, but I'm just going to pick it because we're here. I'm just going to pick it because we're here.
Nice.
45 rounds, yes, I shall take those, and I shall take that, and I shall take that. Ain't nothing much else there. We have healed up completely though, so that's nice. Yeah, some drugs. We were in danger, so there is still something in this place. I don't know what, and I don't know where. Because there is a lot of super mutants here. That's the minigun guy, that's another guy. That's another Primus. There's a dead mutant hound over there. Something is still here, and I don't know where. Like a shooting range for the super mutants. Another fusion core. I said we're at the stage of not having to magpie any loot anymore. I think we've got everything we'll ever need. Just take the drugs because why not? They don't weigh very much, but they're worth a lot of money. Not that we've been selling too much stuff. I've kind of been holding around the 20,000 money mark pretty much the whole playthrough. Aha!
Yes.
Another 3% better prices when buying from a vendor magazine. There's a steamer trunk. Mini nuke. More super mutant armour that we cannot wear because we are not a super mutant. Quite a lot of drugs here. And another dead super mutant. And a dead mutant hound. Viable blood sample. Alright, I'll take that. Now we were definitely still in danger from something, so there's something still alive in here. It's not in here. Which is a nice converted bus.
Sweet.
We are down to almost no ammo, so we're going to have to use the deliverer for a little while. Was it that was sensing us? It looks like it might have been. Yes, I think it was. You just got a super sledge. That's a hand of someone who died somewhere else. Okay. Now there are quite a few chests like this hidden around this place, but they all just have generic loot. They're quite hard to find.
That's it.
And the main thing we need to do is to get into this building here. This is the generator that terminal was telling us about. They were having problems because it kept shutting down, and it was providing the power to supply their emergency bomb shelter with air. Some money, shotgun shells, another safe.
Got it.
45 rounds, yes. Money, yes. Lots of locks to pick in here. That's good.
Yes.
More 45 rounds, that's what we like to see. Let's get upstairs because there's more loot up here.
Yes.
I think the story of this place is that it was originally a raider encampment, but then the super mutants moved in, ate them all. Not that there's very many raider bodies. There's usually lots of dead raiders here, but they all seem to have despawned. So that's why there's so many drugs, because super mutants don't need them because they're super mutants. And this is a very common place for the Brotherhood of Steel to arrive in vertibirds. Just where that APC is. If you just follow the power lines, it shows you where the bomb shelter is. That's the air intake. So it's in this trailer. There's a ramp made from a fridge. Up you go. And then down and in. Turn that off. Railway rifle, railway spikes. I think that's always here. What else do we have? That's his key. This is Big John and his wife. And rather sadly, there's their two kids buried out the back. So things did not go well. I think they ran out of food and the kids were the first to die, and these two just died here. Because I think the generator was also responsible for the locking of the hatch. So when the generator died, not only did they have no supplies, they had no way to get out, and then eventually the air pump failed, I think. That's the sad story of Big John's Salvage. Right, let's bust this joint. So much for this being a quick diversion. It's turned into an absolute disaster. We came very close to being killed, because just about every single super mutant here was a Primus. I think the only one that wasn't was the Suicider. Just see if there's any ammo in here. There is nothing in that APC. That is terrible. Like, we were supposed to be coming this way to hunt a Robobrain. We didn't get a look inside the red rocket either. And if that Robobrain has spawned where I think he spawned, we could get into another massive fight. But that's fun. Do you have anything good? Kind of, yes. Sort of. Nuka-Cola is always good. Right. Yes, it has. It has spawned where I think it has. So either the fight is finished or there's about to be a huge battle. It's probably already finished. Or... yes. This little thing here... oh, that's a bloody big tank bot. That's the Robobrain and a lot of very big robots. I thought it was further down that way. Further down that way are 2 random encounter spawners, one in that building and one just kind of here. And they're usually on opposing factions, so you get lots of battles. First thing we need to kill is that bloody great tank bot. And now they spotted us, and now we're in trouble. That's what Robobrains do. Ow! It hurts and I can't see. Okay, I think it's found another target to distract it. Oh, crap. Right, that was exciting. The Robobrain is trying to run away, I think. But he's engaging something else that's down there. Gotcha! But we're still in caution. Well, that makes me nervous. Mechanist holotape number 2. Okay, we've heard number 1 on a loop for months and months, so let's listen to number 2.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Alright, so apparently I'm the bad guy. Don't believe that for a second. What we have in here is a rather large raider camp. I have no idea what has me in caution. We've been in caution pretty much since we got here. This is kind of on the way back to the castle. Oh, do you hear that? I hear robot treads. So I think there might be another Robobrain or a tank bot up inside that building. Oh god. I need to get the drop on whatever this thing is. That's very loud. I don't see anything up there though. Is it stuck somewhere else? Dog, now is not the time to get in my way. It might be up on the second floor. But this is what we needed. We needed a radar beacon. So now we need to find Ada and speak to her. She's back home. Ooh. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Unless that's an audio glitch, there's still something in here. And I don't think it is, because we were in caution. Or maybe it is. No, because the brackets are not happy. Oh god. There is a magazine here.
Yes.
It's another grognak, so unarmed and melee hits. Well, whatever is making that noise, I can't see it. So I don't know where it is or what it is. Let's have a look at this radar encampment and at least geolocate it. We're very close to it.
Oh, shit! What do we do? What do you think, dumbass? Everybody up! We got trouble!
Where are you? They think they saw us. But I don't think they did. Because we're still hidden. I'm very confused. They usually have a couple of attack dogs in here with them. They could be in that bus. There's someone. There's nothing in the bus, apart from a postman hat. Okay. Hello? Anyone at home? That terminal just turns on and off that gun turret that we blew up. Ooh, you're safe.
That's it.
This is most disconcerting. Okay, I can hear footsteps
You gotta be joking.
above us. We're still hidden. So let's just sneak up this way, because we killed someone at this end of the
Playing games with
top
me,
floor.
huh?
Shut up, I'll find you in a minute, alright? Where are you? There you are. No one else here. Don't know where the dogs have gone. They maybe got killed by the robots. That was weird. There is quite a large dungeon in that underground station, but again, that's part of a quest that one of your companions gives you, so we ain't interested in that. We've got slightly more ammo than we did when we began. Whilst we were listening to the Mechanist holotape, we got into this wicked shipping container, which I believe is the last one that we haven't got in the entire map. Now, this is the South Boston military checkpoint. This is manned by gunners, and one of them has a nuke launcher. And I think the guy with the nuke launcher will be fast asleep in the back of this trailer. So we should be able to just banzai him. Then there's another 2 in that bunker, and sometimes 1 in that pod. So let's have a look in the pod first. And this plays a very annoying tannoy message on repeat forever, and you cannot turn it off. Okay, no one here about a dead body. This is good. Problem is I can't really see inside, so I can't tell where the other 2 are. Sometimes one of them is outside. There's one.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint.
And there's 2.
Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Okay. I bigged this place up as a bit of a problem, and it just wasn't.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
There's a bed to
This
sleep
safe
in.
house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message.
Guns and bullets. Another 5% onto our critical damage with projectile weapons, which is great. Let's open this safe, shall we? It's a master lock.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Sweet.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
The terminal in there doesn't shut this off. Nothing shuts
This
that
checkpoint
off.
has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked
It's
with
been
additional
playing
food,
that same
water,
message
and
at that same volume for 220 years. Right, let's say hello to Mr. Nuke.
military personnel only. Citizens, including
There
non-military
it
family
is.
members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
And I've just remembered something else that's here.
This message.
There is a leveled suit of power armor here. Which is good, because we currently have the old zoom and snap into third person glitch of doom. This car has been exploded, it's not usually parked there.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocol 17 Echo Charlie.
I'm through.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion.
A full suit of XO1, I think we'll be taking that with us.
Water and ammunition. This safe
Unless of
house
course
is
we're
for
overweight.
military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members,
But we're not
will be turned
overweight.
away for matters of national safety.
We were overweight and couldn't run for a few seconds.
This message.
Because the game kind of takes a while for the +5 strength, which is granted by being in power armor, to take effect. So yeah, we're 472 out of 475. So now we've basically got a second suit of XO1. So we need to take this home and talk to Ada. Now, which power armor is there? Because our other XO1 is down here at Jamaica Plain. So I quite like the idea of having XO1 here. I think it's just our T50 one that's up here. Anyway, we've leveled up. What are we going to do now? No idea. Action girl. 25% faster action point regen. That's good for sprinting and using VATs, so we'll use that. Right, now we just need to go straight back to Hangman's Alley in pretty much a straight line. I'm sure we can do it. And then we'll have to upgrade this XO1, because this is completely unupgraded. But it would be nice to have a proper suit of XO1 at Hangman's Alley. Because as I said, we left the other one a million miles away. Oh, but we're so slow. You really notice the difference when you're not in your plus 20% speed armour. God. This is the big radioactive crater just here. I mean, this is really close to town. Yes, it is. It's the big radioactive crater. Oh, I saw a red laser beam and some gamma guns. So that is probably more robots, which is going to necessitate a gunfight. What is going on over here? Oh balls, 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 balls, balls. Balls, balls, balls. No. No. No, no thank you. Don't want to play with you. Go away. Kill it before the head laser charges up. Back away, back away. It's going to explode. It's legendary. No. No thank you. Oh, that was unpleasant. Combat armor punishing. And I had a lightning gun. Lightning guns spread damage over a wide area. Oh, it's like chain lightning. This is just another band of roving robots. Now you understand why I put off starting the Robot DLC as long as I did. Because these bands of roving robots never ever stop. Now, who did they kill over here? Just a mercenary. Okay. So even when you complete the Robots DLC, these bands of roving robots still happen. So as soon as you start that big battle with the first place you meet Ada, that's it. It's just roaming robots for the rest of your playthrough. I think we'll just yeet off this. Everything should be safe because that's Diamond City. Alright, made it back safe and sound. Now we need to go home, and home is this way. Plodding along in our XO1 armour.
You have the right idea.
I do like the NPCs notice what you're doing. Like, people have commented on the Silver Shroud armour, and they're commenting on the power armour. It really helps with the world building. Good attention to detail. And attention to detail is very important in everything you do. Okay, almost made it home. I think we'll be building some more .45 ammunition here. Yeah, it's just T51 we have here. Okay, now you've got XO1 here. Let's
Don't much care
park
for
it.
good neighbor. That place is nothing trouble.
Right, Mark 6, bin. Material mod, prism. Miscellaneous mod. Really care? And the power attack is a melee thing. That's a melee thing. That's a melee thing. Just do not care about any of
Our
that.
systems are continuing.
And the helmet needs to be Mark 6 with prism shielding and recon sensors. The legs need to be this with prism and calibrated shocks. That's the one that's plus 50 carry weight. Torso Mark 6. Also needs to be prism shielded. And it needs to have the medic pump. Now, how am I over encumbered? I'm not. So why did I take damage just then? What's happening?
Heads up.
You give me all your stuff, and you give me all
Here
your
you
stuff.
go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another Robobrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Sweet.
So where exactly is the last Robobrain located?
Yes, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The Robobrain is at Fort Hagen satellite array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
I haven't come this far just to back down now.
I understand that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I'd be more than happy to accompany you, if you like. If not, then all that remains is to wish you good luck.
Another day of hard work.
Now,
Never changes.
this is good. This is a good thing, because this is one of the 2 dungeons that we're going to have to do to complete this DLC. And I thought we had to find another Robobrain in the wild, but it turns out it's in the other dungeon, so that's good. Let's build some more 45 ammo.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Balls, it looks like you're running quite low on food. Believe it or not. Right, this is going to need some drastic action.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
What we need to find in here is lots of bottles. Give me all the bottles.
Place is run by
We're going to have to go down by the river and fill these up with dirty water. And we're going to have to hope that all of our farms combined have produced a shitload of razor grain. Down by the river, fill the bottles with dirty water. Right, back to town. This is another really nice reason why Hangman's Alley is such a good place to set up. Dirty water is literally right outside. Okay. Now, I believe it's a soup. Noodle cups. Well, balls. Deathclaw Wellingham. We've only got 1 Deathclaw, so we can only do 1 of that. Vegetable soup we can make quite a lot of.
Got any scab to sell?
I mean, it's not the best food, but we'll make as much of it as we can, and we'll take it all with us.
Huh?
What's going to have to do? You stop asking me that.
Not right
No.
All right, I'll be around.
I know you won't. You'll be here. Right, how much of that did we just make? 13. It weighs 1 each. Okay. I think we should use noodle cups for hydration because we've only got 22 purified water. We haven't got any spare purified water here. Don't know how, because there's only 10 people and we've got 19 water, so this place should be producing lots of purified water. Maybe we
Watch
just...
the rooftops, man. I doubt that we're alone.
Maybe we've just been taking out of it too often. Right, how are we going to get up to Fort Hagen satellite array? I mean, it's not that far. We can just run. Rather than call a cab from basically here to here. Let's just run. How much ammo did we manage to make? Okay, we're back up to 400 ammo. That's pretty good. God damn robots. And we fixed the zoom glitch, so that's good. I hope none of these was legendary. I don't know why I'm approaching them, really. I really shouldn't, because one of them might explode. That wouldn't be fun. We got lucky, none of them were legendary. Who are you? Brotherhood and Brotherhood. Alright. Carry on, dudes. Not seeing anyone at the other end of the bridge. Doesn't mean there's no one there, just means I'm not seeing them yet. Because this is a random encounter spawner, so we should go into crouch mode. Hello? Anyone here? Ah, it's a guy that needs water.
Hi.
Please. I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
Yeah, fine.
Of course.
What
Here you
is?
go.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Losing one purified water for pretty much no reason there. Have all the zombies respawned or not? That'd be a yes. When you're in that trailer. I saw you. Come here. There we go. Just the one today, is it? That's fine. Better than the 3 or 4 that's usually here. Yep, just the one. We'll try and get close enough to geolocate this town and then just leave. Because we don't really need to do this because there's nothing here. Just some generic loot. But it's good to have it on the map. This is the place that Solomon the Chems dealer in Diamond City tries to send you to pick up some mutated ferns. But we got them from somewhere else. Because I know the secrets. Just up here is another random encounter spawner, so crouch. I'm not seeing anything, doesn't mean there's nothing there. Really? Nothing? Okay then. Just underneath that sign is a military checkpoint, which is why there's a traffic jam outside it. There's a couple of blood bugs and bloatflies there, so we're just going to avoid them. Essentially retracing the steps that Doggo took us when we were hunting Kellogg all those many moons ago. Hello, Radstag. Give me your meat. It was legendary. And had a lever action rifle of the exterminator. Not bad, not great. Now this is a throwback to Fallout 3 as well. I'm sure you found one of these experimental rocket engines on a truck bed in Fallout 3 and you could turn it on and it was all cool. But this one just explodes. Run away! That's all that one does. And that's the truck it was on. Straight through the broken fence. Easy peasy. Remember there's 2 random encounter spawners at that end of town, so we're just going to go straight through the middle of town. The blood bugs and bloatflies at the medical centre may have respawned, they may not. So we're just going to thread the needle. And if you remember, there's a radio tower on the other side of this town which was giving us that civil alert broadcast signal, and I said we were not going to do that because there was a quest associated with it. And this is the quest, we're doing it now. So underneath one of these radar towers is a little bunker with the ham radio in it. and outside it are a whole lot of robots and rust devils. So we will deal with them at the start of the next episode, and then we'll go and do the last 2 dungeons of this DLC. I hope to see you for that, and I hope you look after yourself until then. I'll chat to you again very soon.